Times. Today is Friday, August 22nd, and welcome to this week's edition of Time Today. I'm Adnan.
And I'm Ian. We're excited to bring you our first text broadcast of the school year. If you're watching this right now, that means Mr. D isn't ashamed of us this semester.
That's right, it's time to dive into our top segment story where we cover the most important and exciting news happening right now.
So let's get started and see what's making headlines today.
Would you like to be part of a cornhole contest? If so, then get ready to ditch the game board blues and toss some bags because it is time for our MCS cornhole tournament. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just in it for a good time, this is your chance to show off your cornhole skills. This will be taking place at Minnetrista on September 28th. To join the fun, it takes about $75 for each team, and the goal will be to have 36 teams. Check the website on the screen to learn more about tickets. Speaking of contests,
this year the Spirit of Muncie Band and Guard came up in a close second at the Muncie State Fair. This was another awesome performance put on by the Spirit of Muncie that was only trumped by the revered Anderson Highlanders. Many Titans were involved in this awesome title, so congrats to every one of you who participated. The Spirit of Muncie is definitely a great feature to our community. Looking for more community opportunities?
Have you always wanted to speak Spanish? If so, then join our Spanish classes starting on August 26th. Classes will be held every Tuesday and Thursday from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Whether you're learning for travel, work, or personal growth, our engaging and supportive environment will help you build confidence and start speaking Spanish from day one. Hope to see you there.
Swing by Tui Pool on September 6th for some fun time with your furry loved one. Tui is inviting you and your dog for only $5 per person or dog to come have some fun in the pool. Hours for dogs 5 to 50 pounds are from 10 to 12, and hours for dogs 50 plus are 12:30 to 2:30. You also must have proof of current vaccinations to enter. Anyways, hope you can make it down for some fun time with your pup. Anyway, want to have some fun without your furry friend?
You want to know something else that's fun? The musical titled Hairspray. Come out and see it at the Muncie Civic Theater on August 22nd to August 31st. There is a play every single day. The first showing of this radical play is on August 22nd from 7:30 to 9:45 p.m. If you want to know more about the tickets, then visit the website munciecivic.org.
Join in on some family fun at Cooley Park next Thursday on August 26th. There will be free food and games provided by the Southside Neighborhood Association. The Southside Neighborhood Association would also like to thank the following donors: Bridge Community Church, Muncie Police Department, Muncie Action Plan, City of Muncie, and Rose Selfie. Make sure you don't miss out on all the fun.
And these are our top stories for today.
We are just getting started here in the Titan TV studios, so make sure to stay tuned.
Absolutely, our friends Grace and Grayson will be here at the desk later to report on this week's club news,
as well as a Titan sports update from Abby.
But before then, let's go to Tosh to hear about what weather will hit Titan TV land next week.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Taj, and it's time for your Titan TV Land weather update. Let's dive into the details of today's weather and what you can expect for the rest of the week. Starting with today, Friday, we're experiencing lots of sun, and the high for today is expected to reach 84 degrees, while the low will be around 63 degrees. And for the weekend starting tomorrow, we're looking at a high of 83 degrees and a low of 59 degrees. We will be experiencing a bit of sun with a cloudy sky. And on Sunday, temperatures will reach a high of 83 degrees and a low of 54 degrees. It will be very sunny at the beginning of the day and windy at the end of the day. And finally, next week looks to include rain, clouds, and wind, with the highs in the 80s and the lows in the 50s. That's your weather update for today. Be sure to stay tuned to our sponsor, AccuWeather.com, for the latest updates throughout the week. I'm Taj, and I hope you have a great afternoon. Make sure to stay hydrated this afternoon with all the sun after school. Now here is Nala S. with what happened on this day in history.
Thanks, Taj. On this day in 1932, BBC begins experimental regular television broadcasts. Also on this day in 1838, Howard B. Cushing, who is a famous American military officer, was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And in the sporting world, in 1946, Miko Hietiainen wins the All-Star Marathon. And finally, today is National Tooth Fairy Day. What's the dentist's favorite time of the day? 2:30. And that is a look at what happened on this day in history. Now it's time for sports with Abby Z.
it's time for your Titan Sports right here in Studio 3060, featuring me, yeah, girl, Abby. Now, let's get into what Titan Sports are coming up next week. Are you guys ready for this epic showdown? There will be a cross-country meet against Yorktown on Wednesday at 5 p.m. on our home track. You don't want to miss this. For our Titan soccer team, they will have a game on Wednesday. They will be facing the Burris Owls at Burris. It starts at 5 p.m. Come and support our Titan soccer team. In other news, our Lady Titans will be having a volleyball game Wednesday at 5 p.m. They are going against Lee Driver Middle School. This game is on our home court. Come down and support the Lady Titans. Also, there will be another volleyball game on Thursday. This will happen right here at Northside. The game starts at 5:30 p.m. The Lady Titans will go against Newcastle. Make sure to be there to support the volleyball team. Also, we have another awesome cross-country meet coming up on Thursday at 5 p.m. This is an away meet against Monroe Central. Let's go Titans. Then to end this full week of sports, we have our first home football game on Thursday against RJ Basket. Come out to Southside Middle School at 6 p.m. to catch some Titan and Panther football. That's all I have for your sports. I'll see you next week, but until then, let's hear about this week's birthdays. Take it away, Mariah.
Thanks, Abigail. We're excited to celebrate our Titans by wishing them a happy birthday. This upcoming week, happy birthday to Tajan A, Safaran S, Julian S, Christiana T A, Violet J, Dante S, Devea H, Molly T, Ian B, Alan O H, Cornell D, Richa N, Lily D, Wyatt C, Cooper H, Phoenix F, Samara A, Leo G, Jordan L, Paris P, Kamala S, Damon H, Xander P, Sophia T, Liam B, Cole R, Lyra B, Eric NC, Maggie T, Olivia N, Ainsley F, Kobe H, Leilani W, Holden C, Grayson A, Braxton J, Tegan C, Jaden G, and Min H. Those are all our birthdays for the week. Now let's expand our knowledge with the weekly word. Take it away, Damond.
Hey Titans, it's time to build our vocabulary and get inspired with our weekly word. This week's word is success, which means the good or bad of an outcome of an undertaking. Here's how you can use it in a sentence. I'm proud of the football team's success. Try using success in a conversation today, maybe with a teacher, a friend, or even in text. And now for some words of wisdom. This week's quote is success consists of going from failure to failure while using enthusiasm. This quote comes from Winston Churchill, who was a leader as British Prime Minister during World War II, guiding the nation to victory against Nazi Germany. Did you know he won the Nobel Prize in Literature? Think about how this quote relates to your life. How can you apply it this week? And don't forget to use success. You might just impress your teachers. That's your weekly word, Titans. Keep learning, keep growing, and now let's move on to Trivia Challenge with Cameron K.
Thanks, Damon. Here are the rules for the Titans Today Trivia Challenge. Every week, we'll ask one trivia question. After the broadcast, discuss as a class and agree on your answer. Your teacher will then submit the class answer through the Titans Today Trivia Challenge portal. The first 9 classes to send in the correct answer will receive bonus points. Now here's this week's question. In the mid-1900s, the Bigelow Tea Company created a tea that became known as the talk of the town. It was one of the first flavored teas in the United States. What is the name of this tea? For a bonus point, Mr. D's great-grandmother was a big fan of this tea, and he is actually named after her. What was her name? So remember, send this to the name of the tea. And for bonus points, send in Mr. D's great-grandmother's name. Discuss as a class after the broadcast, and good luck on this week's trivia challenge. Now let's head back to Studio 306A with Grayson and Grace to hear all about the club clubs happening this week.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Grayson.
And I'm Grace.
And welcome back to Studio 306 for next week's club news.
Today we're excited to dive into some awesome activities and updates from around our school clubs.
That's right. Whether you're just a member or just curious about what's happening around our school, we've got the latest news in club and the exciting events.
So let's check out what clubs are taking place next week.
If you like trading cards, then you should definitely join Pokemon Club. This club starts on Tuesday, September 2nd, and will be every week after school.
Grayson, stop sleeping.
I'm not sleeping. I was wide awake.
Awake Club helps us learn and connect while building leadership skills. It is every Thursday and begins August 28th from 8 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. in the library. Don't miss it.
Do you want to play more jazz music? Jazz Club is perfect fit for you. You don't even have to be in band to join, but you have to have played an instrument for at least 1 year. This club meets in the band room on Wednesdays. Enter at door 8.
Do you want to get closer to God, play games, and eat donuts? FCA is perfect for you. This club is open to everyone and meets on Friday mornings from 8 a.m. to 8:45 in the library, and you can enter through door 1. We'll see you there.
That's all of our club news we have to report on today.
Do not forget about Mr. Williams Challenge 3. Get involved in 3 sports or clubs this year.
And that's a wrap for this week's edition of Titans Today.
Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the news and updates from around our school.
Remember to stay connected with us for all the latest updates and behind-the-scenes content. You can find us on all the socials.
Until next time, I'm Grace.
And I'm Grayson.
Remember that Titans are a team.
The secret is effort.
And as always, stay classy, Titans.
This has been a...
Thanks for coming, guys. Of course. What a cake. Hey, everyone. Just letting you know I'm coming in for a landing right now. Won't affect your B-Day festivities at all, but just keeping you updated. Oh, okay. Thanks. Should we dig in? I'm starving. Just a little update here. It feels like I'm headed a little bit more in your direction than previously calculated. Again, not gonna interrupt your festivities. Should we move? Nah. It's gonna be fine. Eat your cake. Happy birthday. Many more. Okay, it feels like I'm directly closing in on you now. Can't you just change your direction? That's not how this works. You can't. That's not how this works. I'm in very little control of the situation right now. Gravity and wind are my boss.
Should we all grab a slice before he lands on it?
Now that would be comical. Imagine I landed directly on your cake. Okay, that might end up being the case.
What?
Feels like that's very much becoming the case.
This is a very expensive cake.
Really? For 32?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you bought it.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Do either of you think it's weird he bought a lavish cake for himself on a non-momentous B-Day? I thought it was a little weird.
Wait, really? Yeah, like who's gonna even eat all that? It's just 3 of us.
That's a low turnout for such an ostentatious cake.
Whatever, do you still think you're gonna hit it?
Nah, don't worry, I'm gonna pass it. Oh, did you know they had a softball league at this park? Okay, that is good cake, right? I redact all my prior judgments.
Production.